Hi everyone, I'm Ascended Master Azilia Ijama. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you with spiritual guidance, spiritual teaching, and prophecy. So relax, let's get into it. As you can see, today's topic, which is a very important one, is unlock your divine power. The secret to divine manifestation. So this is about a conversation I have with our Heavenly Father and a very important prophecy for all children of God, especially those that are already on their assignments. What is divine power? A divine power is a spiritual power and abilities. Example is telepathic communication, when you can communicate, mind communication, spiritual healing, even telekinesis, being able to foresee the future. All these are good examples of divine power. So I believe this prophecy came on the 15th of this month, and I was having a conversation with our Heavenly Father, and he says, God said to all his children, do you hear me? Do you hear me? God wants us to know that he is actually communicating with his children, and most people are not taking the time out to go inwards and actually hear these assignments that is ordained, especially and specifically for each individual, for each child of God. God is ready to assign you to your divine power, your divine abilities. Are you able to hear from him to get these assignments? Are you taking the time out to go inwards and listen and hear from the Lord? He says, do you hear me? That means he has been speaking, but do you hear him speak? He also used the instances of how in the Bible, the stories in the Bible, how he has delegated assignments, spiritual assignments for prophets in the Bible, and how they have listened and have been able to do a lot of the assignments God have used them to do. And God is wanting to use a lot of his children at this point, at this moment, to be able to bring things to fruition. And he's not done yet. He says, do you hear me? And then he says, if you do, if you hear me, you will have more. If you hear me, you will have more. God is saying, if you're able to hear him, if you can take that time off to go inwards and listen to his words that he's speaking to you, then you will be able to have more for yourself and more to give. He also pointed out to me, he used my journey, my Ascended Master's journey, as an example to explain what he means. He reminded me in the beginning of my journey how I did, which he actually instructed me to do. He said, put out my words, put out videos, which I did. And he says, in the beginning of your journey, you were able to put out few videos on prophetic words, but then you stopped. You go inwards, you listened, and I gave you more. And now you're able to come back with more. And if you are a prophetic word individual that does prophetic word, if you are a pastor, if you are already ordained, if you are on your assignments already, God is saying that he has more for you. God is saying that it's time for his children to rise, pick up the mantle and do his job. Do the work that he have assigned you to do, that he brought you into this earth to do. So I'm here to encourage you to take a little time off, go inwards, talk to the Lord, confide in him, have faith. If you need help from family members, ask for help. And give yourself the grace that you will need so that you can actually stick to the timeline that God have for you for your own individual assignments. So if you like this message, to support what I do on my channel, you can always subscribe, become a member of my community. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think about this message, and encourage others. We're in this together as children of God, and have faith in God. Keep going. If you need my help, if you need any spiritual guidance, you can look on the description box below. And you can also go to my website, www.ibbgreen.com. And you can leave me a message on my website. You can also leave me a comment, and I'm going to check out the comments. And yeah, so kindness is wellness. Stay kind.